With television now all digital, there are some things we can do with it now that we couldn't do way back then. The way things are right now is we is TV is a big jumble and it doesn't look right too, having to surf the channels time after time after time try and get things. So we got a brand new plan that we're gonna do. We're taking a time to restructure the TV, and this is what we've decided. We've we've actually decided now that TV has to uh, has to pretty much be on one one subject per channel, and it will go as follows. Here is the chart right here. Number one is going to be PBS Kids Sprout, a 24-hour preschool channel. Number two is going to be PBS Kids Intermediate, 24-hour intermediate kid show channel. Number three is PBS General, 24-hour PBS appropriate adult TV shows. Number four, PBS World, 24 hours of seeing what's going on in the world. Number five, PBS Create, 24 hours of seeing art and cooking and how stuff is made. Number six is Nickelodeon, 24 hours of perceptive kid cartoon favorites. Number seven is the Game Center, 24 hours of our favorite TV game shows, both child and adult and animated. Number eight is the Sports Center, 24 hours of our favorite sports on the Super Bowl. Number nine is CNN, 24 hours of news network around the world. Number 10 is Medicare for 24 hours of medical TV shows. Number 11 is MathWorks for 24 hours of learning math facts. Numbers 12A to 12D are the cinema channels, which means there's different movies playing 24 hours. Numbers 13A to 13D is wonderful performances, 24 hours of different musical performances. Number 14 is the NASA channel, 24 hours of outer space science. Number 15 is general science, 24 hours of other science not related to outer space. The following TV channels are padlocked to access only with a medical card that says genetic restraining ability equal to or greater than 65% to prevent access to those not capable of using discretion so that they'll understand other people's needs. One of them is going to be Cartoon Network, 24 hours of non-perceptive and clunky cartoons. The other is going to be Sci-Fi, 24 hours of science fiction, only channel permitted to air soap operas now. Yeah. Those two channels are often watched by people not capable of using discretion, and so we do have to kind of make sure that there's limited access to it, so that those not good at using discretion can't get to it. TV shows with sarcasm in them must, by law, be banned because they're responsible for at least 95% of our people making bomb threats. This is something that should come out on the ballot so that everybody can vote for this. And when it does come out on the ballot, make sure you vote yes to it. By doing so, you could end up having a cable bill, paying only 50% of as much as you are right now, maybe even fewer than that. You'll be pretty happy, and so will everybody else. The company won't have to pay such high electrical bills anymore, and it could reduce pollution in our plants making power. But if you vote no, you're just throwing all that money away, and I don't think that's what you want to do. You gotta vote yes, or else we're not gonna be able to have any environmental conservation as well as TV. But what we can do in place of, of the TV channels that don't get used will be on this particular picture as follows. As you might notice, this picture does not contain any TV shows, but what it does contain is all the things you need to know about music to be smart enough to know what music really is. MathNet has actually investigated this situation from their episode of Off the Record, and it does not sound half as good. So what's going to happen is by voting yes, you actually get to learn all about music. You get to see how it all works, and you can research it a lot easier. But if you vote no, you'll never get good at knowing music, and it'll be all ruined. By voting yes, we can set the deal to taking money only from those who can agree to this. By voting no, we're just asking to pay high bills that we can't afford for TV. Thank you for your kind listening.